Hello everybody, this is a little overview of the 911 Systems HomeAlert3 Plus controller. This controller plugs, into your Unication or Motorola amplified charger. It has this particular model is the Q3 version, and then there's also a Tier 4 version. So the Tier 4 version just has 4 LEDs. These are either red, blue, yellow, green, or there's a red and blue or a blue and red model available. The colors are not selectable inside of the unit, whereas the Q3, the colors and the flash patterns are selectable inside of the unit. So I want to move along to just showing the inside of the controller. So if you look here at the inside of the controller, you can see, and I'm showing it backwards here. When you have power applied to this unit and the light's active, you have some buttons here that allow you to change the flash patterns and the colors of the light. That's how you would change your flash patterns and your colors is here. All your junctions for your peripherals, the LED and the bed shaker output are right here on the board, and it's a 5 amp relay with a 5 amp fuse. We do only provide a 2 amp power supply, but that's more than enough to run the light and the bed shaker. So it's pretty straightforward. It's very easy to connect. And what I'm going to do now, I have a power supply already and the cable. So I am going to connect this to our Unication pager here, which you can't quite see. And I'm going to plug power into it. Yeah. I'm going to bring this bed shaker over here. Plug the bed shaker into the side here, so it plugs into the side just like this. And when you get a activation of your alert system, or your page tones rather, the unit will start past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the unit will vibrate for a preset amount of time, like it is now. You can press the reset button to stop it, or it'll continually ring until you, till you press the reset button or the timer runs out. The Unication pagers, you can set a timer on the relay for anywhere from like 1 second to, I think it's 120 seconds. I'm not 100% sure on that right off the top. If you have a Motorola amplified charger, there's a switch here. If you push this switch to on, basically what it does is it'll keep this system active until you press the reset button which is on the front of the Motorola amplified charger. If you leave it off, then it will just vibrate for 10 seconds. The bed shaker vibrates for 10 seconds and the light stays on for 10 seconds. That's Motorola pagers. Unication, it's completely programmable as far as how long, as far as the G2, 3, 4, and 5. So Minotaur and G1 pagers, it's 10 seconds, or you can flip the switch up and it can be on until you reset. Or Unication pagers, the G2, G3, G4, and G5 models, the relay time is programmable in the pager software. So that's just an overview of the HomeAlert3. And just real quick, we'll show you the Tier 4 model, because that was the Q3 model, the multicolor light there. So I'm not going to connect the bed shaker for this demo, and we're going to go ahead and do another activation. And you can see test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see if this one here, it's the green light version, and it's set to reset after 10 seconds. So it automatically reset, and it's ready for the next alert. Now, if we put out a fire call, let's see here. So now it'll stay on until we press the reset button. because we have the fire tone set up to continuously go until we reset it. That way you make sure you wake up. So if I was to plug this in, start shaking the bed, which we don't want right now for this video. But that's a demonstration of the HomeAlert3 Plus model, the Tier 4 version, which is just a single color 4 LED version, or the Q3, which has a Phoenix Q3 multicolor, multi-flash pattern selectable LED head, which is, this is actually a much brighter light as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to send us a message. Thanks for looking.